piloting it is the important part. So throughout the tournament, we are always on the lookout for your contributions at home on Twitter. Hit us up the next minute and a half of lane control, and maybe he can join Svenskeren, but that's going to be an engage by Trashy, getting plenty of damage down. 200 HP left on the Rek'Sai, has to flash, but Trashy could join up soon. He has flash of himself, and the heal's not going to come down in time. First blood, but it's an exhaust into a stun, into a very dead Elise, and down the water spout she goes. TSM getting a kill back.
TSM had the shove in the bottom lane and the mid lane, which is why Svenskeren thought he'd be able to make the invade, but it wasn't in time to save him from that first blood.
A lot of summoners, though, were burned by TSM in a turn that went around in time. Trashy could have said, okay, you burn flash, I walk away. Instead, trades kills, but gets way more summoners out of it.
Yeah, it's 6 summoners to 1, which is a gargantuan difference when you're considering early.
We sit at a game with a 300 lead. Trashy, though, has nowhere to really jump to. Is it going to be the stun? The ulti coming across. There's the jump, and that's 1 kill picked up. Svenskeren gets the...
And TSM really trying to get something. Trashy no flash.
Slow 1, slow 2, slow 3. 4 shots going to land on a Trashy, but now will he survive the encounter? A big knockup comes out of Biofrost, and that should be enough to knock down the Elise, but Repel's going to buy a few more seconds, and the re-snipe comes through, but it's too early. And here's the re-engage on the backside. They've picked off Double Lift. It's now a 4v4, and Hemoplague is on. Senkux is poised to do so much damage here with help from Wonder. They've already picked up another. That's 2-1 in favor of Splice. 2-2, actually, they did.
Kill your roam top from Senkux, or from Wonder's perspective, and it pays off for TSM.
It's really beautiful. Taking the expected play and saying, we're not going to do that, we'll do something else. Oh! The one-shot from Bjergsen takes him out, and now Trashy also in a bad spot. Svenskeren on the chase with the Randuin slow, with the red buff, the follow-through from Bjergsen. That's already 2 kills, and Mickey now running for his life.
Bjergsen's Syndra just has so much pressure because he's able to... Syndra on Bjergsen is just too damn strong.
Such massive playmaking across the board from TSM, though. When the game was looking a little bit questionable, they make the big play. Splice trying to get something back.
Splice looking for one themselves, but Senkux stunned up, gonna lose out.
Here comes Meganar.
Pull away, yes, here comes Meganar, but it's not the most beautiful. A quick stun into Wonder, bit of damage, look at the follow-through, a bounce house for TSM, it's already 2, and the turret nearly falls as well.
And you have the perfect word there. It's a bounce house right now, just chaining the CC over and over again onto Splice.
And they got the slow, they got the chase done into Senkux. Not gonna get too much more, but the crowd practically on their feet now, cheering for TSM, hoping that the North American hopeful can continue their run for a quarterfinal spot. And now unlucky there in this one. Svenskeren gonna weather the storm. The damage not gonna be enough for him. Plenty of orbs available.
Just coming in behind him.
Has the ulti, a bit of a slow on a Senkux, more damage. Sengu pulls out of there, but now that means he's an available target for that unleashed power. Here comes the engage tools. It's Double Lift with the curtain call. Gets the slows on a Wonder. Gets plenty of damage. Mickey gonna get away, but he's not gonna be so lucky for the top laner. That's 2 dead already. Another trade kill. More in for Bjergsen. 4 versus 2 right now.
Just a snowballing Cinder right now. 9 kills, also making it so difficult for Splice to escape.
You can definitely still see that Bjergsen is the central axis that TSM is playing around. He's involved in 14 out of 16 kills right now. He is the one.
V2 as TSM quietly takes down Baron Nashor in the darkness, in the fog of war. There it's picked up. 25 minutes, 30 seconds. A lot looking around the side. Wonder looking for the play into Bjergsen, but now a chase over Hanser. But he's going to try to pick up the mid laner. Can't even do it. The damage is too high. Hemoplague not going to be enough either. And the shields came on enough. Now the retreat because Kabi wants in on the double lift. How's that duel going to go? Dodges 1 Q. Looks to dodge the next. One more shot will kill him. The flash. Oh, and double lift gets him inside the base. Doesn't take enough damage to die.
And it just shows you what could have been if the Aurelia was a little bit more even with Bjergsen. That's exactly how Splice would want to fight in the late game. But they're going up against a gargantuan gold lead here for TSM.
And they're looking for even more. Hanser jumps in, forces out the Sanguine Pool from Senkux, and it's going to be the bottom inhibitor gone. The mid lane inhibitor soon to follow. Baron buff still on for over a minute with 2 inhibs down and 14,000 gold, putting TSM ahead.
Very important they also win this game quickly because average win time is one of the seeders for tiebreakers if we get a 3-way tie. Although maybe that's not important anymore. They're going for the game.
Yeah, right now looking to close things out, but a quick shutdown comes through. It's going to be a trade kill, but still nice by Wonder to make the play. Even still, Trashy has already found his grave for the 7th time this game. TSM on to the Nexus turret. Svenskeren barely even taking damage from these Nexus turrets here as they push forward among the crowd, yelling for their name, chanting the initials of of North America's #1 team. They won the summer split. They're hoping to do well at Worlds. Their third win in the group stage right now at the hands of Splice, as they have one more match to play. And if they can win the next one, they will make top 8 at Worlds.